close-up. Alright, here we are. Part 2. Kyle's rat rod build. So, part 1, we had it just kind of mocked up a little bit. Kyle came over and sat in it. We made the executive decision. We're going to channel the body about 3 inches. So I got to trim a little bit more of the floor out here so it clears. Get that cut out. Cut the rest of the stock floor out. And then get her sitting low and build a new floor for it. So. How's that for a body lift Jeep, guys? Yeah, we might have just started a new trend. Yeah, maybe not. Alright, so I'm going to get busy on these body mount parts, and we'll be back once I get some progress made. Alright, back for more. So, I bent up this steel here, 18 gauge. This is what the body's going to mount on. This is going to mount to the frame. But as you can see, the frame rail is not straight. So I'm going to do a little cut here. Get it so it follows the frame rail. And then bolt that down. And we'll be back for that part next. Okay, so we got this first one all prepped up. Yeah. Split it on the top. Took a little cut out of the bottom. Get it to follow that frame rail. I'm going to put some nut certs in here. And, I did a little split on the front of this. I'm not sure where this is going to end up at, so I'm just leaving some extra material. Firewall is going to come down in here somewhere. Figure that out once the body goes back on. So, next step is drilling some holes, put some nut certs in here. I TIG welded this with some bronze filler rod. First time I've used that, it seemed to work alright. Using a little TIG welder. I did the other little video on this Amico thing here. Seems to work alright. So yeah, let's drill some holes. Alright, so for mounting the body, I'm using these little things they call rib nuts. So you drill a hole, put the little insert in there, and there's a little tool that comes and squishes it down and puts a little flare on it, makes it tight. There's one of them there. This is what they look like before they go in. We'll take our little super tool. Just like that. Take our new panel. Boom. One body mount. Just like that. What do y'all think of that? Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so I got both sides of the body mount deal done. Got a bunch of cross members welded in here. So I got a little more bracing to do, and then the sheet metal for the floor can go in, get all tacked into place. But that's a job for tomorrow. It's like 6 o'clock tonight. I've had enough fun. So we'll be back in the morning. Alrighty, here we are. A couple days later, I've screwed around with this thing a whole bunch here. So spent a bunch of time boxing in the whole frame there for the floor. Get it good and solid. Made the floor. That'll get glued down with a little panel bond and tack welded in a couple places. And that part will all be good. I got the body moved back over here. So I'll get to work on this thing. Ran some 1-inch square tubing around to hold the whole thing square. And I got to cut the floor. I'm going to cut along the inside of this. Cut that all out. And that the little drop down legs there will sit on top of this ledge, and that'll all get welded in there. And then the body will be mounted. So that will be the next little installment here. And then we'll start working on a firewall. Stay tuned. Alright, here we are. Finally something finished. The body is officially mounted to the frame. So, it's kind of hard to see down in here, but the body part is sandwiched in between the cowl and the rocker panel down there, so it's all super secure. Did a bunch of little spot welds along the rocker. Hook her in there, and then it's bolted down to the frame. Floor's all glued in, nice and tight, no rattles. Kyle said this thing rattled really bad before, so we're going to make sure it doesn't have any rattles this time around. Let's see here. Down on the ground, you're not going to be able to see the frame. So it's actually going to sit on the rockers when you air it all the way down. And that's what he wanted. She's going to be low. Alright, so I need to work on the back half of the floor here still and work on the firewall. But I guess that'll be the next installment. I'm going to take a couple days working on this, go work on this Chevelle a little bit. I got to put a trunk floor in that thing for the guy and some other stuff, so that'll be next week's project. So anyways, thanks for watching. See ya.